Hello and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, where we're going to be continuing where we left off yesterday with beating some bosses and getting some money and doing stuff like that. We did pretty good. We got a couple of bosses beaten yesterday, so we're getting through those. Once we beat all the bosses, then I'll start thinking about doing maybe the head into the darkest dungeon, which, I mean, I guess in theory I could be trying now, but...
An eternity of futile struggle, or penance for my unspeakable transgressions.
Yep. And then we're also trying to get one of our cultists and our bounty hunter up to level 6. Or was it a cultist? Did we get him up there? Yeah, cultist and bounty hunter, because we just got our herbalist there, and those are the last two classes we need to get to level 6 to check those off our to-do list for down here. And then, of course, all the bosses and the many darkest dungeons and the sleeper. So we did a bunch of stuff around in this area at the end of last stream, so basically we got time to head out and start a quest right away today. However, I'm not sure we have enough level 6 people. We probably do to do another boss right away. Yeah, we got a decent amount. We can do another boss right away. We'll bring Montfort in the front here. We'll bring Vox back in position 3, but first we gotta steal the items from Endrind. We need your item, Endrind. They're good for healing. So our current person needs that. Alright, and then we'll bring Mamonat in front here, or in second position rather, and Fergant in last position with her Wrathful Hat, which does extra damage if she's in position 4. So even better. Alright. Well, I don't want to run about the thing from between the stars, so we're not going to do the formless flesh right now. I'm still a little iffy on the Hag's Ladle. I think I need to think about a team more directly for that one, which might include a lot of bleeding. So that could be helpful. I think the drowned crew has really high bleeding resistance, though, so I don't think bringing Montfort would be good for that. But I think the Gibbering Prophet might be okay, because he can still hit the back with one of his skills. Mamonut can't, but he can start breaking through the things at the front, and is pretty good for protection-wise. Vox is just here for healing. And obviously our musketeer can shoot the back because guns. That's how they work. So we're going to give this one a shot. And a bunch of torches. Couple bandages, couple anti-venoms. Couple medicinal herbs, couple keys. I think that's pretty good. Let's head out.
Finally, resigned to his uncommon corporeal resilience, I lured him to the dig. There, I showed him the thing and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all.
Well, that's not cool.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Oh, this is, alright. I guess we'll go down this way and around, because I'm assuming the boss is over here, because again, it's usually as many rooms away from the beginning as it can be. Alright, traps. Who's good at disarming traps? Well, anyone besides Montfort has a 70% chance, so Well, give it a shot. Hey, great. Nice stuff. Heirlooms, precious and important. Alright. I forgot a shovel. How is it every single time I forget a shovel? You think I would remember it after so many times of having to do this.
You must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
I sure hope my guys like digging because they have to do it a lot. Alright, let's try to figure out what's good for the confession booth. Perhaps a key? No. How about medicinal herbs? No. How about holy water? Holy water works. Alright. Good to know. That, I suppose, makes sense. Oh, and also realizing I'm letting the torch get way too low.
Now it must be carried home.
Alright. Oh, what? We're surprised at radiant light? That's annoying. That is extremely annoying. Alright, well, you need to move forward.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, this is not ideal. Alright, well, I'll have you shoot this. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's not as accurate. Ah, well. Alright, well, we'll make you bleed. Oh, or not. No. No bleeding this time. Oh, wow. Ouch. Okay, well. Don't guard him, that's annoying. Alright, let's, yep, just fully healed all the way up. There we go. Alright, I know it's not going to make the skeleton in the back bleed, but at least it's going to get rid of that one and get him a little lower.
Destroy them all.
Alright. There we go. Get out of here. Now you will bleed.
As the fiend falls,
Hey, look, a shovel.
blossoms.
How goes it? It goes pretty well. How's your day going? J Crits. Hopefully it's going well. I'm heading on my way to fight a gibbering prophet. Oh, hey, look, a treasure room. Well, if we beat the boss and still have enough stuff, we'll come back and get some of that treasure. Alright, well, I know not to... I didn't actually figure out what to use on this one. Try the medicinal herbs. No? Alright. I'm not actually using any mods. This is all base game stuff. Well, okay, there's a couple of DLC, but no mods currently installed.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I don't know. Maybe the items look a little different. Maybe there's been like an update since last you played or something, but I don't have any mods installed. This is literally my first time playing through this game, so I didn't want to make it any more complicated than it already was. They definitely don't take it easy on you. Yep, that's for sure. And one of the DLCs is like the court or something, and it's like, if you haven't played the game before, don't activate this one. And I'm like, alright, I won't. Because apparently that one makes it even harder. So, yep, definitely just doing a base game playthrough. Yeah, don't. Even the game was like, don't do this, and I was like, okay, I won't. Alright, yeah, these guys are not taking it easy. I've already lost quite a few people. Some to dumb stuff, some to stuff I feel like was not really my mistake, just the game being, well, what the game is, but I try to make sure I bring more Vestals along now. It makes things a little better. Jeez. Well, that's alright. If everyone's a little hurt, we still got our campsite to go as well, so we can heal everyone up a little bit there. Alright, these guys... you're gonna bleed out. You won't. But that guy's more annoying than one of the... Oh, he resisted the bleed. Of course he did. That's alright. We got our guy in the back here. Alright. First we sword that one, and then we shoot the other one with our musketeer. Goodbye. Alright. Oh, well, that's a... We have found many busts. Gold is not as important. Alright. Sometimes there's stuff in here. Hey, look, stuff. Nice. Got a little lucky that time, I feel like. Don't really need the journal page. I've had that one before, so that's fine. Alright. Well, I know that the boss is going to be over here. Yep, because it's always the furthest away from the door. Alright. Since there's no fight in this room, let's just head over there and then we can camp in that room. You don't need a bandage. You'll be fine. We'll camp in a couple of footsteps and then you'll be healed and ready to go. And don't worry about the dark, because the campsite fixes that too. Alright. Everyone, lots of healing. Some stress down. Alright, let's see. Alright, so you're worst on the stress, so let's get rid of that. Then let's make sure everyone's good on their stress. Then we'll have you do... Oh, I guess this is he's the only one that has the prevent nighttime ambush. Well, we shall do that. Fortunately, that means I kind of wasted a little bit of stress, whatever, on him, but oh well. No nighttime ambush right before a boss. That is happened a couple times. It did not go well.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, hopefully this combat won't be too bad. I had a couple of cutthroats and a hunter. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, knockback. Oh well. That's not too bad. Alright, let's... Oh, come on, dodge. Boo.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, well, I'll focus on healing a bit more, because they're having a little bit of difficulty there. My front guys are getting a little bit damaged. There we go. Get everyone a little bit back up. Well, if you won't get bleed, then I'll just shoot you!
Success
Alright.
clearly in view.
Oh, I got rid of the... I didn't have the
Light.
holy water. Well, oh. Well, Mrs. the Spot quirk was not the one I needed you to get rid of. He doesn't have range skills. Well, oh well.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Alright, Prophet.
Only the strength
This is gonna be hopefully not too bad.
man hides there.
Yes,
behind
yes.
the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
But what he does do is bleed and get shot. Actually, I should have marked him. I forgot to give her the skill that marks people. Oh, well. Alright. Give everyone a little bit of heal before rocks fall on this guy. And I realize, I'll just give him some extra protection. He can't really fight through. The fuse are going to take a while to get through anyways. So we'll just have other people focus. Of course, our healer gets stunned. Yeah, what that... Oh, you dodged. Boo. Alright, well I tried to mark him, but unfortunately...
Mortality clarified in the
Well, that's not ideal. Alright, well if that's not going to work, we'll just start working our way through the pews, I guess. Oof! Okay, that did a lot to her. Why did it do so... I mean, I know his protection's decently high, but really? That was a lot.
The ground quakes.
Alright, well let's get rid of your poison because you are lower in health than like everyone else. Rubble of ruin. Haha, we dodged. Nice. Less nice is that. Alright, well. We'll keep you moving in the right direction for us, anyway. Alright, give yourself a good amount of healing. Meanwhile, he's just like, I will take my time. Breaking through these pews. Oh boy, this isn't going to be good. Oh good, it is. Okay, great. I'm always concerned with people who are going to possibly be at death's door and then also have, like, poison.
Powerful blow.
Please bleed a lot. Your heart will be fine. Oh yeah, see, a mark team would have been good. I meant to bring a mark, or I meant to put mark on my musketeer, but unfortunately I forgot to switch that out. So that's true. That's true. Yeah, between them and the bounty hunters and stuff, there's quite a few people, and even a couple of my other people have marked stuff as well. There's generally, you're right, a lot of stuff. Bounty hunter marks, yeah. Vestal has a couple. That's interesting. I guess I haven't looked at all the other stuff. Occultist has a thing that marks, actually, I think, too. One of mine definitely does. But yeah. Oh, Vestal for healing. Huh. Oh, well, double stuns. Oof. But still alive with 2 HP. Not great is that, and the fact that our healer can't go. But what is good is he should bleed to death first. Or just get shot. That works too.
His claims to recognition were dubious at best. In death, they are ridiculous.
Alright, well,
Seize this momentum.
we definitely
Push on to the tasks.
have some keys, and there is a treasure room, so I might try and sneak back and do that one. But we're going to grab all this stuff first. Was there any? Yeah, there was an obstacle on the way, so we want to keep the shovel. We'll get rid of this, and we'll get rid of one of our onyx for the rings and stuff. We're going to continue exploring. I think we'll be alright. Heading back up here, there's one more fight. We should be alright. No one's poisoned. If we get to that point and nobody's wanted to eat any of the food, I'll throw some for her so she doesn't hopefully die as fast. Cultist also works if you're using the battlefield bandage for the healing, but that's true. That is true, because he has the healing from that, or from one of his spells as well. Although the super amount of range on that is a little bit ridiculous. I've been fairly lucky with that in my playthrough so far as how much that healing does and how often it bleeds. Yeah, it does have a bleed chance. I've only had that happen like 2 or 3 times throughout my game, so that's not too bad, since most of my guys have pretty high bleed resistance. But it can also heal like literally 0 to whatever, and it's like 0 to 19 or something ridiculous like that. Alright. Ooh, we do have a fight coming up, so I think now is the time for you to finish eating all that last little bit of food, in case they really go for you before I get a chance to heal. Oh good, surprised. That's what I like to see. Yep, lots of good bleed resist for a lot of different people.
Singular strike.
Alright, we're just going to heal you a lot. And then shoot. Boom. Alright, we'll have one guy bleed out before he even gets a turn. Like it when that happens.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice. There we go. No more big guy.
The turning point.
And no more little guy. Alright, well, that's a lot of crests and portraits. We'll switch out some of the money for that, because as much as money's nice, generally those are a little more important. did not remember if there was a trap there. Even though I definitely was on the map since I've gone that way before. Oops. Alright, well I have a shovel now because I found one.
Seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright, so treasure room and then out of here. Ah yes, the bone royalty and his annoying goblet. Alright, well we'll get... I was gonna say we'll make the cultists bleed, but I guess not. Alright, well, I think I'd rather you just get out of here. There we go.
Impressive.
No tempting goblet for me. Wow, lots of dodging. I like when that happens. Alright, now we'll make you bleed. There we go. Keep everyone nice and healed up. Generally I have more issues with stress than I do with health overall. Just because Vestals are pretty decent at keeping people nice and topped up on health for the most part. As long as you don't get totally overwhelmed. Yeah, stress is definitely the hardest part. Ah, well, I'm doing okay. Nobody went too bad this time. Alright, we'll
But a victory nonetheless.
switch that out, open this up with the key, and see what's inside. Alright, well, goodbye that. Goodbye money. And wow, we're going to bring home a lot of stuff. I guess goodbye stun charm, since I'm probably not going to use it that. I was probably just going to sell it anyways. Alright, that's... yeah, now we head home, because there's really not enough room in our pack for anything else. We didn't get a ton of gold this time, but we got a lot of heirlooms. Alright, Montefort got Luminous! Nice, that is always a super helpful trait. I'll probably try and lock that one in. And Irrepressible, plus 5% virtue chance. Nice, nice. Took me about half the game before I realized I could lock in traits. So I kept like losing ones I really liked until someone pointed that out to me.
Laughter could be heard from the tavern.
So we're going to make sure you lock in Luminous, and we might as well just get rid of that. Oh, that's a real expensive because it's locked like bad one, but I've got money. Let's get rid of it. Plus 50% healing skills, plus 15% max HP for Antiquarian only. Darn, I was going to be real excited about that for a second for a Vestal. Oh, Antiquarian only. Boo. Cleansing crystal. Wow. Well, alright. Are we done with you? We finished you? Yeah, we did finish you. The only thing left is... nope, Abby's done too. Alright, it's literally just the tent up here and then some of the buildings added from the DLC.
Success depends on survival.
Which, let's see if we can do any of that yet. I don't think we have enough. I think they usually cost over 100. Yeah. I mean, I could do the performance hall. That's like the cheapest one. Make gestures a tiny bit better. Boom! Performance hall. Done. All that cost was a bunch of crests, which we get a lot of, so I'm not that concerned about it. The rest of these are a lot more expensive. I mean, I guess the granary is not too bad as far as busts. Oh, hey, look, the bank's not... Yeah, we're getting there on some of these. We're not going to get to any of these real soon, because I generally don't do well with the crystal things. And, yeah, that's... But we can start building up some of these. Oh, look. This makes everyone, Crusaders, Vestrals, and Flagellants, better at stun-resistant healing. Nice. It doesn't cost 200 deeds, though, so I gotta, I guess, save up a lot if I want to do that over this one. I still have 11 of those, though, so we got plenty of those. I don't even know if we need 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, these don't even require that. Yeah. I think we have as many of these as we need. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we only need 10. Because these ones up at the front just require the crystal things. Interesting. So I guess we don't really need any more blueprints. And I don't think I can trade those. No, so... Alright, well, good to know. Alright, so that's the drowned crew still. Over here, maybe we'll... Alright, or the Foremost Flesh. Yeah, we're completely done with the bosses in the ruins, so that's good. Just a few more in here. There's also the Darkest Dungeon, which we haven't tried yet, but... What is Revelation? Is that when they get the stressful and they get... No, because that's... I do not know what that is. But we're not going to try and do that right now anyways. Alright, Fergant's fairly stressed out, so I should probably actually leave them not in there. In there. Alright, let's head out again. Parapoint can come... it's Parapoint that I have with the sniper's mark. Yes, good. You can come in 4th position here, and we can grab this musket ball, despite the fact that you're using a bow and arrow and not a musket, but... Or we could give you the Prophet's Eye, which gives you extra accuracy and speed. Well, that's certainly better than the Bullseye Bandana. Plus 25% damage. This just gives crit and damage. So this makes them more accurate and faster. This makes them do a bit more damage and crit chance. And we'll go with the Prophet's Eye. You can have the eye. Alright, you'll keep that, you'll keep that. And then we just need... Astonary probably can come along in position 1 here. You still got your... Yeah, you still got your Fortifying Garlic and Immunity Mask, and they're therefore, like, resistant to everything but disease super massively. That's good. Alright. And then we'll try and do... actually, the Formless Flesh is better to bring along bleeding people. We could try the Hag Witch. Although that's not great for either of our people in the front currently, since neither of them can hit that far back. Maybe instead of Menat, we bring our Abomination here instead. And we can grab your signet ring. And this, and we'll see what he has. Alright, so he has the minus stress when he transforms, and then plus some damage and plus some speed, but minus max HP. What if we just give him a bunch of protection and from, let's see, that gives accuracy and a little bit protection. That's just a lot of protection. Let's just do that. So then you do a little bit less damage, but it's really not that much, and you're a lot more accurate and protected. That's pretty good. And then, because then you can hit people in farther back position, right, with rage? Yeah. So you should be able to at least hit her. Yeah, I think Estinari's still going to have to be at the front, though. I don't have another super great person. Does he have anything that'll hit people further back? I mean, he has Revenge. No, that's just Self. Never mind. I guess he has Intimidate, but that does not do much damage. I mean, Hugh's not going to be helpful for that battle, so we'll throw Intimidate on there and level it up so at least he can... at least he can hit her with something. Once someone completes Darkest Dungeon, they retire, just so you know. Oh! I see. I was unaware of that. Thank you very much for letting me know that. I will have to be a little, careful then. Well, good to know. Suppose that makes sense, but still something I was unaware of. Alright, a couple of medicinal herbs, some bandages, a couple anti-venoms. Bring a shovel this time. Heck, bring 2. Something I wish I knew on my first playthrough. Yeah, that's... I mean, if you think you bring your major, like, super strong team, all your good people through, and then they're like, see ya! And you're like, wait! Who will I use now?
As time wore on, her wild policy of self-experimentation grew intolerable. She quaffed all manner of strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions, intent on gaining some insight into the horror we both knew to be growing beneath us. The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcomed.
Alright. Let's try not to get
Method.
cooked
Corruption here.
this time.
There's a form both wretched and malevolent.
Last time I tried to fight this one, it went poorly, and I got half my team stewed. Oh, hey, I got an anti-venom using an anti-venom. Well, there's only really one way to go for most of this. So, we'll head on through. Alright, we'll mark you, since you're the higher of the HP ones. Boo.
A decisive pummeling.
Yes, take that. Haha. Alright, now you shoot her.
Impressive.
No, I don't think I will move. Alright, and then we'll just vomit on them both again. Blarg.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No need to waste stress on Abomination transforming for little battles like that.
Be wary. Triumphant
Just
pride
save it for the big one. Let's get more treasure. That is a lot of treasure. I will take that. Citrines are not worth that much, so goodbye, citrines. Battles, battles, battles. Ah, boo.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Press the
Perfect. Exact kill. More howling. More stress for everyone.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze. Continue the onslaught.
Alright, now it's just you and us. Really? Another howl? Ah, extra horror.
The birthplace of dread.
I mean, I know your stun resistance is pretty high, but still. Alright, now we'll just heal ourselves up well, and shoot you a bunch. Get out of here, ghoul.
Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, guess we can get rid of this anti-venom for some of these deeds. Ah, giant ectoplasms. Gross. Stupid bombards. They're not exactly super great. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not gonna happen super great when that happens, but we'll do what we can. Haha! Ow! Oof! That was a big crit.
Weaken.
Well, maybe I'll just try to stun. Oh wait, no, he's got a really high stun resist. That was dumb. Oh well. Can you get rid of that one? Nope, not quite. Alright, well, we'll heal you up for a good chunk of what you just took in damage, hopefully. Yep, pretty good. Less good. Take out this giant slime, because if we take out the other ones, they can summon more. Eh. More blight. Nice. He'll die from that.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Nope, not mortality. Not mortality. Oh. Alright, how about you just heal yourself? Because this guy's going to die from poison anyways. So no point in wasting your turn attacking him.
Unforgiving.
You can escape Cloud as much as you want, but you're still going to just be in, like, basically the same position.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Great is the weapon that
Nice.
counts on its own.
Okay. Well, we can probably trade one torch for some crests.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Then we'll use the key on here and see what we find in here. Alright, we didn't leave the jade. We found a third sapphire. We're doing pretty good with the sapphires. Stacking those up. Hey, I brought a shovel this time. Brought 2 shovels this time, so we didn't have to screw that up. This.
Formed with misintent. Wealth beyond
There we go, torches.
awarded to the
They do a
brave
decent
and
enough job giving you more torches, so you don't have to go like crazy overboard with bringing those at least. Some more busts. It's unfortunate that you can only stack busts like to 6, and certain other ones like even lower than that. Alright, we got plenty of food. No worrying about being hungry. Trapped! Oh no, some stress.
spring to life with a singular purpose.
Alright, nothing in here. We're not doing too bad on stress. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I'd say, as we get yet more stressed. Alright. Bandages here. Ooh, and a jute tapestry. Nice! That is worth a lot. I know, I'm trying to decide what I want to get rid of. Probably this bandage. Alright, anything in here? No. Is there anything in the next room? Let's find out. There's another treasure room. Well, it's a good thing we brought a shovel for that obstacle. Alright, we should try and go as long as we can, because the more stress we can get rid of right before the boss, then we don't have to worry about other fights giving us more stress before then. Alright, let's get rid of this with the shovel. The bad news is I only brought 1 key, so no secondary extra treasure from this one, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to need a 3rd shovel. If we do, I will be sad, but whatever. Well, it is unfortunate I did not bring 2 keys. Yes, now you've both marked him. He's very marked. Very marked. Alright, goodbye, Nasher. Well, that was a lot. Let's fix that a bit, shall we? And then we'll fix the arbalist in the back. And then we'll smack you with our sword.
A faint hope blossoms.
Oh, wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. Alright, let's see. Well, I guess I'll just... or do I want to... I'll just shoot the guy in the back. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. No, I misclicked! Oh, I healed the wrong person. That's... unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
As life
Yeah, I could have...
terrible monsters of emptiness reveal themselves.
Alright, well... This is... really unfortunate. Because if he dies, all because of my misclick, I will be very unhappy. Alright, there we go. Give himself a tiny bit of health back. Because that, in theory, escape cloud could have killed him. Even 1 damage is enough. Alright, just heal him up again. Get him out of there. Yeah, I know, stupid Death's Door recovery is the whole quest. He didn't need to have that.
Masterfully executed.
Hey look, a key! Nice! Alright, well let's do what we can to get all of this in here, which is going to be rough, because we have a lot of very good stuff. Alright, how is the map? The map is pretty close. We're probably not going to need this much food. So we'll take that for the deeds. We'll get rid of the medicinal herbs for that. And then we'll use the new key to open this compartment. And get so much more stuff we can't fit into our pack. Alright. Maybe I should have camped and then opened that, because then I would have room for the 4 of those. I guess we're just going to have to get rid of that gold for it.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Alright. Ooh, you're at 51, 32, 44, and 30. Alright. So you have a way of... Yeah, you can get your stress down pretty well, but everyone else gets a tiny bit more stress, which is fine. Self-only plus 10 stress. Well, what? That doesn't make sense. Anger management gives you more stress. Oh, well, whatever. We'll encourage you, and you'll encourage her, and we'll... quarantine to give everyone else a bunch more stress, and then field dressing you to get you back up to full health. There we go. I think that was the best way to get rid of. And then we'll pep talk you, since you still have the most stress out of all of us. Alright, I think that's the best we could have done there. Oh, and dang it. I forgot to do anything. I didn't have anything to stop us from being attacked in the night. Oh, this is gonna totally undo all the stuff I just did. Yep. Yep, totally undoing everything I just did. Gotta spend like half battle just switching people around back to where they're supposed to be. So much stress. Come on, I even gave her the less stress stuff, and clearly it did not work. Alright, well, let's try what we can to get rid of the cultist witch here. Give us a tiny bit of light. Come on, Arbalist. You're supposed to be getting less stress.
A death by inches.
Now he's gone, but too late. Oh, come on, stop blighting her so much.
A singular strike.
Oh, come on. Estonary, I need you to hit people. Alright, now you need to heal yourself a lot. This battle is bad.
Well struck. A powerful blow.
Oh wow, I even got the stun off. That's pretty nice. Alright, well this being ambushed at night totally, I feel like, not only I feel like it did more damage than I healed during the camp. That was
At least promises success.
so rough. I spent so much to get Parapont down to low stress, and now they're worse than they were before. Ugh. Hello. Goodbye. At least one of you. Alright, keep everyone going in the right direction. Let's at least make sure their health is good. Let me guess, you're gonna... Yep. Oh, well, I thought you'd do it my herbalist. That's
To a killing blow.
pretty bad, though. I would like it if you did not have a turn. Aw, boo. Not that lucky. Good. Good. And somehow you got a disease from the horror? What disease could you have gotten from a howl? The worries. Ah. I suppose.
The bigger the beast,
All right.
the greater the glory.
That is somewhat helpful. Alright, yeah, you just need to heal yourself a decent amount. Really? Come on, Estonary, I need you to hit, bud. I need you to hit.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, I don't know which way the boss is. Oh, thank you, Scouting, for telling me which way the boss is going to be, because I was just going to say, I don't... Well, that's annoying. If I beat the boss and we're still doing okay, I'll head back to the secret door. But I don't have a key for it anyways, so chances are there won't be anything super great. Let's go look now. I'm not... we got... It's not like going back messes our light up that much. Although I guess traps can respawn, which I forgot about. I don't have a key, but sometimes we might be able to get something decent from it anyways. I've often wondered if you can even find these secret rooms without knowing they're there, if you just like tap up on every section of the map, or if you need to know they're there. That's annoying. I wish we had saved our key for this. Yeah, it's just some money in that. You get a lot better stuff if you use the key, whether it's those weird crystals that are worth like 3,500 gold each, or strange heads that give you really good bonuses. Which I've also found. That's fine. There goes most of the last of our food, which we will have. You eat the last of it since you're on the lowest health of it, and then we'll head to the boss. Oh, well, I was going to say, if we have the right stuff, we could get meat out of this, but we didn't. Alright, how about I attempt to have you, since you have a 70% chance, to disarm this to get a tiny bit of stress back. I mean, you're going to go insane here. There's no chance you don't, but we'll do our best to keep him from having a heart attack anyways.
A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Alright, now is the time for the... of course you take him right away. Stop taking my people and putting them in the pot. Alright, time to transform. If ever there is a time, it is for the boss. We don't want you to be eaten either. Time for everyone to go mad. Oh, that still only hits that one because he's... yeah, that's 2 spots. Alright, well, that's alright. Heal him up, heal him up. He didn't take too much damage in the pot. That's fine. Really? Yeah, we're attempting to.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, we'll have you... And then immediately she will throw them back in the pot. Nope. Alright. Hit her. Oh, now you're throwing our healer into the pot. Great.
Precision and power.
The annoying thing is, even when we knock her out of the pot, she's going to be in like the front. And she just healed up? What? Yeah, so now she's in the front, which is not in the right position for her. You're putting him into the pot. See, I don't feel like I can ever beat this person because I'm constantly having to get people out of the pot. And my other people are just like not able to actually hit her. And then when they finally do hit her, she heals. So I feel like I don't know what I'm supposed to do for this fight. And like, I've done a little bit of damage to her, but now she's just gonna like throw somebody else in the pot and then eat it, and then we'll be back to the whole like she's fully healed again thing. Unless I get like a massive crit on that. And now she tastes the stew, and she heals up like a decent chunk of HP again.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
I mean, I'm doing a tiny bit of damage, but boy is she doing so much more to us. Look, you're not going to do anything with the pot anyways. These two can fight the pot. We're trying. Hold on. Oh, you left it with one? Really? Well, now I have to do this and kind of waste the attack on that. And the what? Really? And now we have people at death's door again. And most of her health is back again. Like, she is... And now my Vestal's gonna die. Nope, not die, but at death's door, that's... yeah. And now she's seriously, like... I don't... I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing here, because it's just not working. And like, as soon as I get her out of here, we're going to run away, because she's back at full health, and I've done literally nothing. So we're going to rage at the stupid pot, leave it with 1 HP.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Alright, can we retreat now? Because clearly that wasn't working. Clearly that was not working.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
I don't really want to abandon this because I'm afraid my person's going to die from heart attack, but I was literally doing number. I don't know how to kill the hag. Like, the other bosses I did not have issues with. The hag I could do literally nothing to.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long.
I mean, at least Vox didn't die.
Will come.
I've had someone die from heart attack once, which was awful. just from retreating. I don't know what I need to do on the hag. That was not any better than the first time I tried it.
Windows and doors.
All stress relief activities are less effective. Of course they are. Of course they are. And the one time I need them to be somewhat effective because everyone is just so stressed. Well, that went poorly, and none of these guys are any good. Nothing in there is any good. Alright, well... that was just bad, and I still don't know how to defeat the hag. I thought I'd have a better run of it after I'd tried a few other bosses, but no. No, I did not. Alright, let's maybe try the formless flesh then. We got some options for that. Yeah, Engard can be here, and Norman can be here too. We'll bring Norman along for his bleeding and stuff. Alright, and then we'll grab the healing stuff from Vox. Should probably sell some of this stuff I'm not using so much at the moment, but we'll get to that. Alright, you got your stuff. Ow. Nope, not that one. That one. We should be good. Alright. Let's give this one a shot. Hopefully it will go better than the hag. Let's go.
The spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The Warrens had become a landfill of snout and hoof, bristle and bone. A mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen flesh, fusing itself together in the darkness.
Yeah, gross. This is the grossest looking boss than yeah.
Incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Yeah, it's real unpleasant. Luckily, you can make each part of it bleed individually, so it's real good for the Houndmaster and the Flagellant. But not great to look at, that's for sure. Weekend debuffed. Oof. Really? You're really trying to make him super stressed out, aren't you? Alright, well that's fine. Ah, more bleed resistant. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen the Bleedstone before, even though it's a common item. I was like, what was that? No, don't just... Okay, I guess you found it. I was going to say, don't just take it. We have stuff to protect your hands. But, Guess we aren't doing that. Alright, scouting. It's nice when I get a lot of scouting things. Well, let's go to the treasure room. Why not? You can get a little bit of stress down from disarming that. Loot! I've gotten most of the journal pages. I know not all of them, but a good amount. Ah, the Swinotar. You shall go down and... Actually, the Swineheaver is more annoying. I should have probably focused on him a little bit first, but that's alright. We got the Iron Swan. When it's eventually our turn. Iron Swan... Oh, missed. Divine Judgment. And hit everyone with bleeding. Alright, well this is going to hurt when he hits us with his large charge forward attack, but there's only so much we can really do about that right this minute. Oh, nice crit. The bleeding will leave him with 1 HP. Boo. And here comes his Boar Rush. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Not quite as much as I thought. Knocking all the way back and stunning isn't great, but... I mean, it could have been worse.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, Swinotar, let's just continue to make you bleed. More bleeding. And yet more bleeding. 17 bleeding damage. Heal yourself a little bit. And then you heal her. And then you will bleed out.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. The way is lit. The path is clear.
Alright, well I don't think we need a common item.
Only the strength to follow it.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Money is less important than these things. We do need more crests. Alright, what are the chances of us getting another treasure room? Probably very low with this arrangement, because we're just going to head up this way and fight them, so that's fine. Is there anything I want to trade out for one portrait? One portrait is only one, and I'd rather have a couple of these things. Alright. Yeah, we could have done something about that if you hadn't just run forward and activated it on your own. Alright, it's fine. More stuff. Oh, and the Swine Skiver. These are very bad, so we will be realizing we didn't put our people in the right position again. But that's annoying. But fine. At least get rid of that guy before he gets a turn.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oof.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Cripple them. That's not good. That was painful and not good. Ugh. Alright, there we go. There we go. This is going to hurt again.
Exposed to a killing
Really, really hurting. Come on. I need you to hit, dog.
the will to fight falters.
He keeps dodging. What the heck? Another critical?
The slightest lapse in
Really?
concentration.
This is really rough.
Executed.
I mean, I remember the Skiver being a pain in the butt, but not like totally murdering my entire team. Jeez.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, and he's stunned? And he's stunned? Okay, we need to get rid of you. We need to get rid of you real bad. I need you to not murder half my team, please. Alright, well, we have 2 people with Death Doors recovery now.
Death by inches.
Alright, we'll heal everyone up a little bit, and then you heal yourself up more. And then do whatever.
Monster's surprise has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Alright, let's see. I don't think we need the shovels at this point. Alright, and then we'll camp and do our best to get everyone's health up a bit and
Together,
such.
vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Alright, well, let's... do the Hound's Watch so we're not getting... Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll do Therapy Dog so everyone gets a little bit stressed down. And then we'll do a Pray to get some people stressed down. And then we'll do an Encourage to get some stress down. And then we'll have you eat a bit of food to get some more stress down. Or not stress down, but health up, rather. Alright. Stress is better. People's health is better. That being on 2 Death's Doors recovery isn't great, but
spirits are lifted and purpose is made
it should
clear.
be fine. Thank you for dodging that. And let's make sure everyone's back in the right position they're supposed to be in. Torch.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Not sure I'd call a torch wealth beyond measure, but hey, that's fine. Alright, yep, yep. It's
Horror must be unmade.
It's real gross. It's real gross. We're gonna make you bleed so much.
A decisive pummeling.
And then we're gonna get hit real hard, apparently. That's not great. Don't stop going for her.
A devastating blow.
Make everything bleed. Alright, well, first of all, we'll get rid of your venom, and then we'll give her a good heal, because, boy, she needs it.
Sedated.
Yep, now we're something else different. Keep making him bleed more. Yeah, you got a little healing. Well, you'll bleed more than you heal. Nice.
Powerful blow.
Don't like that. No, thank you. And you got bladed again? Really? Wow, is your blade chance low or what? Ow.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
It's fine. We'll get rid of your poison again, and we'll heal her again. Yep, now they become other weird things and do other gross stuff. We don't want that. Do not want. Alright, oh boy. Let's heal ourselves this time. And I'm going to remember to use the dog treat, which I usually forget to use, but we're in a boss battle. This is the time to use it. Just make him bleed more. I don't care if it's reducing my damage for a little bit.
It is as grotesque in death as it was in life.
There we go.
As victories mount, so too will
Well,
resistance.
unless we randomly see a treasure room or something. Yeah. Alright. We don't need torches then. We'll return to the hamlet. Nice. See, that one went totally fine. It's just the hag that I have massive problems with. Weapon Tinkerer. Wild Adventurer. Gambler. And Manic from... Okay, however you pronounce that.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long
Wait, why did yours go up?
Have affected him.
Why did yours go... Oh, you're antsy. Great. If I don't do anything with you, you get stressed. Of course you do. Alright. Well, let's get Estinary treated for the worries, and you treated for whatever it was you had. Alright, well, you know what? I don't think I really have room for someone on my team who's antsy, especially since I have higher level people, so I think I'm going to just let you go.
The task ahead.
If you're level 2 and you're antsy, you're not going to get enough stuff.
Cannot be tolerated.
You're not going to get enough stuff for you to not be upset. Yeah, that's the way, basically. Alright, well, no one got even too bad stressed out there. So that's good. Parapoint is missing. Personal vision quest. Alright. Vox has refused to stop flagellating yet. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, what else we got here? Well, now we're done with people for the cove. We literally, I think, just have the hag and the drowned crew left. Which is good, I suppose. How much do I need here? 92. Alright, we're pretty close. I'm going to trade something to finish that off. What do I have the most of here? The deeds? Alright. Oh wait, we only need 3. 4? Alright, we'll do that. And then finish you off.
Alone in the woods or tunnels, survival is the same. Prepare, persist,
Alright.
overcome.
We have successfully upgraded everything in the state. Now we can just start working on the specialized districts. Cool, cool. So now we just save up these things until we eventually can get to about 100 or 200 or so, and then we start... Oh, I could actually almost get the granary. Let's maybe do that. Let's get the granary. Make the healing better, and we get some free food every week. Alright. Also, I think that's... Is that the only one that uses busts? It sure looks like it. Because that's crests, that's paintings. Which... I might want to get that one too. To the painting... Oh, well, can't do anything with that. That's fine, we'll trade some of these for paintings. We need what? Oh, that's a lot of those for how many paintings must be rarer anyways. But yeah, I guess we literally don't need busts for anything else anymore. So those can be traded for other things. Paintings to get the... There's only two things that require paintings, the bank and the House of the Yellow Hand. Yeah. How about deeds? Is there only a couple things that you... I guess there's only a couple that do deeds as well. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll slowly work our way through those as we get more things doing. I'm certainly not going to try the Hag Witch again today. That just keeps not going well, and I'm really not sure how to take care of her. Honestly, I don't really feel like doing the Drowned Crew either, so let's maybe, instead of doing that, do a slightly easier quest so we can try and get one of our bounty hunter up to a slightly higher level, since he and the occultist are the only ones that need to level up still. And actually we can bring the occultist along as well, and he's pretty darn close to level 6, so that's... If we do a veteran mission here... Yeah, let's just do this one. A medium, activate 3 protective wards, bring him along in the front. Or maybe second position. Second position, then. We'll bring... Who do we want to bring along in the front, then? Fullet, maybe? Fullet's got some decent amount of stuff they can do at the front, and they can move around a bit with them. And then in the third position, we'll bring along Tessel. Get another Plague Doctor going in the right direction, because currently we do not have a level 6 Plague Doctor. We had one, and they died. So we'll get another Plague Doctor going in the right direction as well. I don't think we have very many good... we got a Blasphemous Vial that we can give him. We have a lot of those. And let's also just give him a dodge chance. Yeah. Huh. Trophies, 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 trophies. All right. Oh, we do have a cleansing crystal. I didn't think I had one of those. Interesting. We should... Is that better than what I have on Estenary at the moment? I mean, it is. And he doesn't do Blight, Bleed, or debuff, really. So now he's got 173 Blight resistance, 143 Bleed, and 140 debuff. That's kind of funny. Alright, I don't know if I'll leave that on there. I just wanted to see how high they'd really go. Alright. Oh, hey, wow, we almost got a full stack of food there. That's pretty good. That's the medium one, so that should be good enough. So it might be our last one, since
fish-like things abhor the warding
been about an hour and 40 minutes.
Let us claim this place anew.
So probably will be the last quest for the day, but that's
Another mariner, another
fine. We did a decent amount today, even if we once again had a poor run-in with the Hag Witch, but we got some of the other bosses taken care of. And we'll level up some other people here. Nice. One down. Right away in the first room. Pecs. Laden with loot. Another journal page. That we've already read. Really? 2 of these right off the first room? Wow. That seems a tad unlucky. Nothing over here. Oh, I saw the trap and it just didn't stop fast enough.
Trapmaker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Yep, I knew the trap was there to do the scouting, and I still forgot to stop for it. Well done, me. Well done. Alright, well that's enough to take out that guy. That's good. Oh, he's stealth. That's why that doesn't work.
A death by inches. Obliterated.
There we go. Mark them for me to collect them. Or just hit him with lots of blight. That's an option too.
Decimated.
Oh, I suppose I should have gotten rid of those journal pages for the gold. Dunk. Dunk. I suppose maybe I should take a shovel instead of that 100 gold, because we've already run into 2 shovel-y things. And there's a decent amount of room still left to go, so would not be surprised if we run into another blockage. Alright, now we'll go the shorter way first. No way of knowing specifically where we're supposed to go. Get his tiny bit of health back. Treasure room! That's good. Alright, mark this guy for the bounty hunter to collect. Nope, don't do that. Don't like that at all. Oh, he's not dead. Well.
A devastating blow.
Stop trying to stress us out, man.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Annihilated. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, we'll throw that torch on that tile of torches, and then we can at least take the crests. And then we'll open this. And get a lot more stuff. Okay, well.
Otherworldly corruption.
Alright, let's do that. And then get rid of this for that. Portraits and busts. Alright, we'll get rid of... still might find another something to use the key for. And I obviously can't get rid of the quest item. That'd be dumb. We'll get rid of that. And then... was that the smartest to eat all that food? Maybe not, since we all got hungry right after that, but that's fine. Positive or negative, I wonder. Early riser. Plus speed of torches above 75. Well, that's pretty good. I forgot to put items on the bounty hunter. I thought it usually warns you when you forget to do that. Boo. Boo, boo, boo.
Impressive.
Alright, so much blight damage. That's going to cause a lot of bleeding if it makes you bleed. Yeah, that's a big bleed. Alright, well the good news is I didn't get rid of my bandages, so I can stop that bleeding. Okay, that guy's going to take 21 blight damage. Nice. Alright, let's get rid of the big bleed. And then we'll mark this guy for death. And pull him forward. And then hit him in the face. Ooh, another key. Alright. And some deeds. Alright. We gotta find, what, 2 more of these things? Alright, well, let's see if any of them are this way. Curio. And quest location. Alright, well, one of them is. Another torch. That's good.
Glittering gold, trinkets and
It's not gold. It's a torch.
masterfully executed. Destroyed.
Nice. Well, still blighted them.
The slow death,
And then you go poof.
unforgiving.
And then you go poof.
Give them no quarter.
No quarter. Oh.
As victory
Jeez, more crests. Alright.
so too resistance.
I'd really like to keep the key, because there's still a decent amount of rooms to go through, so the key might be useful. Grr. Wish I could just be like, I'm going to use this in a minute. Let me just, like, hold on to it in my hand. But no, that's not how this game works. Alright, goodbye, shovel. Oh, there's a battle in here. Of course there is. Of course there is. Keep stacking on the blight. Ow. And now I don't have the bleeding healing thing because I got rid of that. Oof. Alright. Well. Alright, well, let's hit you. No, that's okay. Let's apparently not hit you. Not enough to quite kill either of them. And he's not dead because I missed with my attack. That's good that missed. That would have been so much bleeding.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, let's give you some weird construction. And if you bleed, well, you're already bleeding.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Alright, the ward is now lit. Alright, now we can head back and then possibly camp at some point. I mean, we've gotten through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms. Yeah, we can probably camp when we get back to this one.
The light, the promise of safety.
Come on, guys. We were literally just about to eat. And the campsite. And you got hungry there. Now we're not going to be able to have a feast in the campsite. We're just going to be able to have normal food. Which is annoying. Because the feast is so much better than full.
It's a goal without hope.
Oh well. Well, let's see what everyone can do here. Let's encourage you. Let's do some leeches on you, I guess. Let's encourage you some more. See, he's at 21, he's at 24. Well, let's get you down a tiny bit more. Alright, unfortunately, I don't think we have any... Yeah, we don't have anything... So we're probably going to... Oh, nope, not getting attacked at night. Nice.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
The Red Plague. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's get this one guy poisoned. So they're both going down. And Abyssal Artillery, not quite enough. Yeah, I'm not going to get shocked.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yep. Just like that. Wow, I'm getting unlucky with the stun stuff. Yeah, now you have less dodge, so this won't miss.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, this is being a pain in the butt. Alright, let's get rid of my bleeding and heal me a tiny bit. Alright, we're finding lots of emeralds here. Nice.
Slow and insidious killer.
Alright, come on, we just gotta find this one more thing. Tiny bit of gold.
Now it must be carried home.
Ah, here we go. Perfect. Do the last thing, and we'll head out, because it's, yeah, getting to be pretty close to 2 hours, and I didn't feel like doing a ton more exploring anyways. We did fine. Alright, Follett leveled up to 6 and got soft and spotted fever, which isn't great. He got closer to leveling up to 4, which is good, and Bell got up to level 6. Nice. So that means now Bounty Hunter's the last one we gotta get to level 6. And we'll do better stuff in the Cove next thing. Alright, well. One more quest down, one more roster goal to go. And then obviously a bunch more caretaker quest goals. But that's fine. We'll throw people that have diseases in here to get those taken care of. You have 2, that's not great. Did anyone else have a disease, or did you? No, I guess it was just you. You just got 2. Alright, well. That's good. Anyone in the stagecoach here before we call it for the evening? No? Nope. There's one that costs 55. We could do that since we no longer... Well, let's at least trade 3 for those, and then we'll trade 3 for those, and then we'll get that one at the bank. So then we'll get a little more money every week, which is helpful. Alright. in the meantime, we'll, yeah, save up for some of these other ones. We need a lot of deeds for that, a lot of deeds for that, and a lot of paintings for that. Alright, well, that is all the time we got for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a follow. It's super helpful. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow as well. So thanks, and yeah, hopefully you guys tune in tomorrow.